Are you an international student planning to study in the US and wondering about banking options? Well, you're not alone. One of the first things you'll need when you arrive in the States is a reliable bank account. Having a US bank account not only simplifies your day-to-day financial transactions, but also opens doors to various benefits. Imagine being able to shop online, pay your bills, or dine out without having to worry about carrying large amounts of cash. Or even better, receiving your stipend or salary from your part-time job directly into your account. Yes, it's as convenient as it sounds. Moreover, having a US bank account can help you build a financial history in the country, which can be beneficial in the long run. So it's safe to say that understanding your banking options and choosing the right one can significantly simplify your financial life while studying in the US. So, what do you need to open a bank account in the US as an international student? Well, there are some important documents you'll need to prepare. First off, the I-20 or DS 2019 form. This is issued by your school and it's a crucial document that verifies your status as an international student. Next, your passport. This serves as your primary form of identification. Thirdly, your visa. This is the official stamp in your passport that allows you to study in the United States. Then there's proof of address. This can be a utility bill, a lease agreement, or even a letter from your school, as long as it clearly states your current residential address. Lastly, your student ID. You'll need to show this to confirm that you're currently enrolled at a school. That's about it. With these documents ready, you're all set to explore the types of accounts available to you. Now, let's delve into the different types of accounts that banks in the US offer. Starting with checking accounts, these are your go-to for day-to-day transactions. You can deposit and withdraw money, pay bills, and even set up direct deposits. Next, we have savings accounts. These are designed for you to save money and earn interest over time. It's an excellent choice if you want to set aside funds for future expenses. Then there are student accounts, typically checking or savings accounts, but with added perks like lower fees and free checks, tailored specifically for students like you. Lastly, we have international student accounts. These are specialized accounts that cater to the needs of international students, offering benefits like no minimum balance requirements and lower foreign transaction fees. Each type of account has its unique features and benefits, so choose one that best fits your financial needs and lifestyle. Now that you know the types of accounts, let's look at the best banks for international students. Choosing the right bank is crucial, and some banks are more international student-friendly than others. Let's look at a few. First up is Chase Bank. Known for its extensive network of ATMs and branches, it offers student-friendly options with low fees. Next, we have Bank of America, which has a strong presence across the United States. Their student banking services come with low minimum balance requirements and no monthly maintenance fees. Wells Fargo is another good option. They offer a wide range of services tailored to the needs of international students, including multilingual customer service. Then there's Citibank. With a global reach, they offer a comprehensive suite of banking services, making them an attractive option for students from all over the world. Lastly, TD Bank is known for its flexible banking hours and its no-fee student checking account. Now that you know the best banks, let's walk through the process of opening an account. Opening a bank account in the US might seem daunting, but it's actually a straightforward process. You can start by submitting an online application on the bank's website. You'll need to fill out some basic information about yourself and decide what type of account you'd like to open. Remember, it's crucial to have your required documents at hand. These include your I-20 or DS 2019 form, passport, visa, proof of address, and student ID. Once you've submitted your application, the bank will review it. And if approved, they will ask you to visit the branch in person. There, a bank representative will guide you through the final steps, verifying your documents and helping you set up your account. Finally, the bank will send you an email or a letter to notify you when your account is active. And voila! You're ready to start banking. Once your account is active, you're ready to start banking. But what happens after graduation? After completing your studies, you may decide to go back home. So what happens to your US bank account? You have a couple of options. You can either close the account or maintain it. If you've built a good credit history and foresee future dealings in the US, keeping the account open might be beneficial. However, do remember to check if your bank charges fees for low balance or inactivity. Transferring funds back home is another aspect to consider. Banks usually have wire transfer services, but these can come with hefty fees. Exploring options like online transfer services might be more cost-effective. Lastly, let's touch on potential tax implications. If you earn interest on your US account, you may be liable to pay taxes. It's wise to consult with a tax advisor to understand your obligations. Keeping these points in mind can help you make an informed decision about your bank account post-graduation. Before we wrap up, here are some additional tips to help you manage your US bank account effectively. First off, understanding account fees is crucial. Every bank has its own fee structure, so make sure you're aware of any charges related to maintaining your account, overdrafts, or ATM withdrawals. Next, let's talk about using debit and credit cards responsibly. It's easy to get carried away with swiping, but remember, every purchase you make needs to be paid back. Try to spend within your means and always pay off your credit card balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. Lastly, keep a close eye on your account activity. Regularly check your statements for any unfamiliar transactions. If you spot anything suspicious, report it to your bank immediately. This will not only keep your money safe but also help you maintain a healthy credit score. With these tips, you're well equipped to manage your finances while studying in the US. So, that's a wrap on banking for international students in the US. We've gone through the essential documents, the types of accounts, top banks for international students, and the process of opening an account. Don't forget about what happens post-graduation, and remember those additional tips and reminders. A US bank account can offer numerous benefits. Remember, being well informed about your banking options can make your life as an international student a lot easier. Good luck!